Four cards for everybody. So what I have, sorry, I've got 3 piles, and there are 4 pre-selected oracle cards in each pile. All right, but then I also have some tarot cards for you because I love tarot. So I've got 3 different tarot decks for 1, 2, and 3 that we're also going to use to clarify your message for you. So really exciting, quite excited to do this. And then obviously after, because I'm recording this live, afterwards I'll just put in the thumbnails for the 3 different selections as well. And then next I have got love readings coming up, individual love readings for all 12 the different zodiac signs. But for now, this is just your message. This is guidance from the universe, what life would like you to know. And I get really excited about these because this is life just speaking to you. All right, for any of you that might be interested in learning how to read the tarot, I'm actually in the process of recording an online course for how to read the tarot, which will probably be available in maybe say the next 2 months or so, maybe a month and a half, next 2 months or so. All right. Meanwhile, if you're interested, I'm also presenting live classes online. And that is going to be what we're now March. It's going to be next month in April. 5 classes, 2 hours each, and really teach you very in-depthly how to do that. Hey Dale, you beautiful soul. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3 that you choose, and let's get right started with option number 1. Okay, so for number 1, I've got a crystal card for you, which is Chrysotal, and it speaks about animals. And what this is really referring to is your broader connection with everything of life. When we look back at science, we actually get to learn that about, I think it's about 3.5 billion years ago, what really happened is that sort of, you know, what do you call it now? Like macro chasm, basically, you know, it started to form life, and from that life everything that we have on planet Earth is expanded. So whether we are plants, whether we are animals, whether we are human beings, we all come and we all originate from exactly the same source. And if we can think of ourselves as not only human beings that live on planet Earth, but being part and an integral part of how the Earth lives, that we are part of how the Earth lives, including the animals, including the plants, including everything else, that we form part of this great, beautiful, incredible expression. Very different. Okay, and so what this card is really just encouraging you is to open your heart and to open your mind and to open your soul and to open your being to all the beauty that you are part of, that you form part of. Okay, and that in a sense doesn't dilute who you are. It actually magnifies who you are, because now you're not just this one person anymore. You are part of everything, and everything is part of you. How amazing is that? Next card we have, it says Awakening Genius. I mean, you can't really make these things up. You know, I just selected them. I didn't even look at them. And this is Awakening Genius. This is awakening within yourself all of the beauty that you are, all of the magic that you are, all of the potential that you are. All right? You come from a great lineage of knowledge, kindness, wisdom, support. You've got your entire soul family. You've got your entire ancestors. You've got the entire universe supporting you right now. You are not alone. You've never been, and you never will be. All right. And as you can realize that, everything just changes for you. Mutable moon, nothing is yet set in stone. So if you really feel that, if you maybe feel very down at the moment, if you feel that a lot of things are against you, life's against you, nothing seems to be working out, the pile of life is feeling very heavy on you. If that is how you're feeling at this particular point in time, you've got your wonderful, remind us over here that you are awakening in genius, that nothing is set in stone just yet. Absolutely nothing. There is so many wonderful things that can still come about for you in this life. All right. How lovely. Those you love you. Okay. Sometimes when we get in a space where we don't feel at our most positive self, we can get into that space where we don't believe that, that we are being fully loved, that we are being fully appreciated, all those type of things. This card reminds you that those you love also loves you. And at the back it says, to be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget that they are watching. All right. When you don't pay so much attention to what everybody else is saying and thinking about you, and you just let life be whatever it is, that is when you align with the magic that is you, the magic that you are born with. As a result of, you are an extension of the magic, you are an expression of the magic. I always like to express that a lot of times we feel that we just sort of dumped here on earth, as human beings for us, but you are the part of the energy that expresses itself in human form. You are the universal hero. All right, let us, and that is why the whole universe is on your side. Let's pick up the card that fell to the floor. Okay. Embrace your magic. Embrace your power. Embrace your energy. Embrace you. Okie dokie. That I did not expect. So we got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the King of Pentacles. And we've got the Four of Cups. So this is about financial solutions coming about, anything in life that you are worried or concerned about, there is those solutions coming about, but this is also about a beautiful twin flame connection coming about, the divine male and divine feminine, which is realigning within you. And because it's realigning within you, that also places you in the perfect space to align with that perfect love in the perfect life circumstances that really makes your heart smile. And then we've got the Four of Cups there for you as a final card, which is so incredible for you, because this is about, when you sometimes have that sort of like expressions of love that come about you and you're like, I don't really know if I want to do this. You might want to consider that there's some beautiful options that are coming your way that might serve you in abundantly positive ways. And so it is. Namaste. Option number 2. So for option number 2, for Crystal Oracle card, we've got Orpiment, which is focused on success. Orpiment is that beautiful crystal that kind of lights from within. Hey Melanie, so nice to see you. So this is just a live that I'm actually recording for YouTube. I will start doing my Facebook lives again probably from tomorrow, and I will try my best to actually do them every single day. For those of you that are not aware of the fact that I have a Facebook page, it's called ahngreatlife, and there's a link down below in the description for my Facebook page as well as my Instagram channels, which are dedicated to motivating you as you walk through life, and they also draw personal cards for individuals. Okay, so Orpiment with success. This is about that inner light that we always have. That is about the inner light, that inner shine that we have, that we are born with, the magic that we are born with. Before you are born, Before you are born, you have this beautiful life plan that is set out for you, how you will live your life. All right, and so we are born knowing that there's a perfect plan, knowing that there's a perfect solution, knowing that no matter what happens, that we are always being divinely and abundantly catered for, and anything comes to us and everything comes to us within divine timing. And now knowing that everything comes to us within divine timing, the question is, when is divine timing? And divine timing is when you align yourself within your heart with the magic to flow. That is divine timing. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so what you want to focus on is not so much manifesting this and manifesting that and aligning with this and aligning with that. What you want to make your focus is to align with a perfect soul plan, because when you do with that life path, with that life purpose, everything works out abundantly beautiful and more positively than you could ever imagine. That is the magic of life. All right, close encounters. They're from the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reid. So you may be feeling that you're a little bit trapped. You know, like sometimes we feel that we're a little bit inside of a cage, a golden cage, but a cage nonetheless. You know, and we feel that we can't really see how we're going to get out of this particular situation. Now, it's so amazing. I did a reading very similar to this to a closed private group that I belong to, and a very similar message came out with butterflies. And you know, I've got a story with butterflies. A couple of years ago when I was learning how to work with angels, with angel energy, you know, I was encouraged to look for a sign that the angels are with me. And all I kept on seeing was butterflies, lots and lots and lots of butterflies. And it really upset me because at that time I was not as comfortable with my sexuality as I am now. So I just felt like, you know, here the universe is, you know, I'm a gay boy, it's sending me all these butterflies, the universe must be teasing me, God must be teasing me. But then when I, you know, and then I heard the voice of Source so clearly in my mind, like, you know, are you actually paying attention? And then when you look at it, you realize that butterflies are all about transformation. Butterflies are all about, you know, strength, because they fly against the wind and they make it seem so gracious. And let that be an encouragement for you, that no matter what happens in life, you can flow graciously. You can, you don't have to be overwhelmed by life. You can feel the experience and maybe not even like the experience, but you don't have to be defined by the experience. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I've got a Moonology card here for you. Okay. I didn't have it in, oh, I did have it in the previous one. My mind. New moon in Cancer. This is just a message from the moon for you. You and your loved ones are safe. And this is a time when we are very concerned about ourselves, we are very concerned about our loved ones, we are very concerned about what is happening. This card is letting you know that you and your loved ones are safe. You are safe, you are, and one of the best ways to keep ourselves safe is by watching our thoughts, is by watching our emotions, because our thoughts create the emotions, which is the way that we communicate with the universe, that determines the experience that we have of life. Okay. Last one there for you before we clarify. You'll find what you seek. Oh, come on. What a straightforward, beautiful message there for you. You will find what you seek. Okay? And at the back there, if any of you want to save that, it says, or screenshot it, if you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical that you will again. If you haven't yet found a person, chances are astronomical that you will. For all of you that are looking for love, and I am doing some love readings coming out for all the different zodiac signs with my next set of readings, but for all of you looking for love, let me let you know this. Love will find you and you will find love, because you are love and love is you. Okay. One of the biggest reasons why we often don't find love is because we are searching for it so much that we actually miss it. Because when you search too much, you are also in that space where you are saying to yourself that you don't have it. Now you just want to know which deck it is. Let me just find it. It's called Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. It's by Mike Dooley. And Mike Dooley is quite incredible. He is this really awesome law of attraction coach. Okay. Rightio. Let's clarify for you. Let's clarify, my beautiful people. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be recording those love readings for you, because, you know, they serve a lot of people quite beautifully. And that card just, oh my goodness. Wow. I did not expect that we're going to go in the direction of love, but apparently we are. You've got the Three of Swords, which confirms for you that the heartache that you suffer, the pain that you suffer, the struggles, and it doesn't only have to be love, but this seems to pertain to love, take it as it resonates, that the healing is done, that you're now standing in your strength. Okay? And the silver cloud, the silver lining for the cloud that you've been looking for, you discover that that silver lining is you. How amazing. King of Wands. So ready for love, so ready for love, so ready for life, so ready for abundance, so ready to experience your greatest experience of life. This is where you are at. And ready to go. You are ready. The universe wants to let you know that you're ready there with Knight of Wands to go for all the wonderful things in life that your heart does desire. You are ready. May it be beautiful. Namaste. And so it is. Option number 3. So number 3 for you, I've got, we seem to be speaking quite a lot about love today. We've got Morganite, relationship healing. Now Morganite is sometimes, it is sometimes confused with rose quartz, which is that beautiful, not there, that pink crystal over there, over there, which is absolutely amazing. And it speaks about relationship healing. It speaks about you coming out of that periods that were challenging you, out of the times that you felt were too heavy for you, that you felt that you couldn't deal with it because it's too much. Morganite is letting you know with its kind, gentle energy that you are moving through that you are ready for wonderful, new, amazing things to come to your life. When it comes to rain, it's like, let's make it, when it comes to love, make it rain, baby, make it rain, okay? Ready for wonderful, beautiful, incredible new stuff to come into your life. Open your heart to it, open your mind to it, open your soul to it, open yourself to abundance, open yourself to love, open yourself to magic, open yourself to flow, open yourself to solutions, to problems that you know you had, and even know that you had. Because when you work with the universe, the solution that you need will come to you before you even know that you need it. You know, it's that right person that you meet, that right product or whatever it is, or service that you find out about it. By the time that you need it, it's already there. And this is what's happening for you. Beautiful. Let's see what we've got for you in an oracle card. Let it go. Let it go, set it free. Do not hold on to that which no longer serves you in a positive way. Let it go. Set it free. Okay? And as you let it go and as you set it free, it's like opening a gift and the entire universe is supporting you. And a lot of times when we speak about the universe supporting you and the angels supporting you, it doesn't have to mean that an angel has to appear right in front of you, because that might give you the biggest shock of your life. But it could be that the angel sends the right birds to make the little tweety tweety sounds in the morning, which gives your soul joy. All right. It might be the nice person that walks past that just smiles at you, which gives your soul joy. That is how the universe also works through others to help us. And you know, it's beautiful flowers that bloom that give us joy. Okay. The Let Go card is from the new deck of Colette Baron-Reid, which is called the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Okay, if I do this next time, guys, I promise I will actually keep the decks with me and I will show you the decks that I'm using. Okay, but as you let go and as you set free and as you allow to let go, and sometimes letting go can be very challenging because it doesn't mean that you condone what the person did to you, because it can be very hurtful, but you can be willing to feel the pain, to feel the disappointment, to feel everything, but to still have the willingness to have a different experience surrounding the situation. Okay, and as you have the willingness to let go, life will support you. The universe will react to that for you. A beautiful book to read, which has gone twice as a bestseller on the New York list of bestseller books, is by Louise Hay. You Can Heal Your Life. It's an incredible book which actually started Hay House. And you know, it speaks so much about as you let go of that which was holding you back before, emotionally, physically, all those type of things, you open a whole new world for yourself, and that is how you align yourself with divine timing. Okay, let's see what message you have from the moon. And this deck is so beautiful. It's called Moonology by Yasmin Boland, and I think it was about like a month ago. It was actually featured in the Oprah magazine, Oprah.com, as a recommended oracle deck. Okay, now I have to just okay, I'm just going to wrap this up because my battery may die. I did not plug it in. I do apologize for that. Message from the moon. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon. And on the previous one, we actually had let me just see quickly. On the previous number 2 one, we had a new moon, which is the start of everything. And you have a full moon, which is you standing in the full magic. The way for you to manifest the magical things in life is by your emotions. Okay, really watch those emotions. Beautiful confirmation there for you. Love is never in vain. Love is never ever in vain. Love, appreciation, gratitude, never in vain. And there at the back of the deck it says, when you finally see what this whole time-space thing is all about, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to be so happy that you loved as much as you did. Because your magical power as a human being is love. Okay. Let's just quickly get you some tarot cards over there for you to close your message, direct message from the universe. I'm sorry this last one is a little bit rushed. I just forgot to plug in, so I'm not fully charged, and I don't want to die off in the middle. So Page of Swords. This is you know the decision that you have to make, and you are being encouraged to actually go ahead and make it, as long as you make it from a point of love. Page of Pentacles. Their idea, you know, and I know, and the universe know, will bring you abundance, beautiful abundance. And Ace of Swords. Divine intervention. As you are willing to think a different thought, as you are willing to align yourself to be in the process of letting go, even if you don't know how, and to receive, the universe will bring through amazing blessings for you. And so it is. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks so much for your energy, your love, and your light. I'll see you all next time.